Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to a new series. So there was a request on one of my other videos to say that why don't I try some more survival RPG type stuff, so let's give Conan a go. Hopefully my volume settings are at a good level. I may just turn that down just a little bit more, because I don't want to overpower. Alright. So I have played a little bit, but I'm going to start a new game. Now, I haven't played this before. So I'm actually... I started playing it a little bit on Decadent. So this is your base sort of thing. Buildings do not become abandoned over time. I don't understand the whole buildings thing, and I don't know the whole thralls piece yet, and I'm hoping that you guys watching will be able to help me out in terms of what I really should be doing. The purge will not attack your base. Yeah, so I don't know. Purge will target and take your base periodically. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty full on. I don't know. You will drop all your items on death. You do not drop your items on death. You know what? Let's just do it as it's meant to be, and I will probably pay for that later when I do something completely silly and fall off a cliff or something, and then have to find my body. So yeah, as I said, I did start playing a little, and I don't really know where I should be setting up my base, because it is very much a RPG, you know, story-based thing. So let's just quickly create. Let's see. I think I went with, I guess, Sumerian or Chimerian or whatever, but I'm going to choose pretty much
Cut me down.
The same things that I did earlier. I didn't do too much with the person in general. Yeah, nudity is off. Apparently, unauthorized dismemberment, banditry, and blackmail. Okay.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Are you thirsty, dead man? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross post fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Alright, bit of backstory for you. More loading screens. Here we go. Now, the things I do know is that I do need to pick up rocks and sticks and the like, because it is, after all, a game where you need to craft items. So, pick up some rocks. I'm going to get sticks. Now there's stuff on this rock. Here we go. Okay, so we've got a water skin and...
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires, Belverus, has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Alright, might turn the well, the voice volume is pretty high, but let's do this. Alright, so yeah, you can see I was just picking up sticks and stuff, just pushing the E button on the plants here. So you do have quests, which you can see up in the top right corner. There's a J button for journey, so if I push J now, the one that's currently open now is find signs of intelligent life, and then we've got climb, drink, eat, use a bedroll, clothe yourself, slay, craft a tool, kick and dodge. Alright, so I can eat by eating these little grubs that I'm picking up. So I'm getting these, you can see down there at number 1. Each time I'm harvesting some of the trees, there are a chance that I get like a handful of insects. So if I eat that, I've gained a level, and it's marked off the thing for eating. So if I go into attributes, we've got 2 points for unspent, and you can see each thing here, once you level up enough, it will unlock certain bonuses. So thuggery, every blow you strike with a blunted weapon deals 100% more concussive damage. So you can go through here and quick move. Yeah, so there's lots of different bits and pieces. I don't know what to actually select, but one of the things we do need to do is we do need to get out of the sun. I'm going to put this here and food down here. Here's our crafting setup up here. I've just pushed the I button to go into the inventory. One of our things is to craft clothes. So if I craft, I've got some plant fiber that I've been harvesting from the plants. I want a pair of shoes, them pants, you know, there we go. And as I continue running, I will start getting the clothes and they will start going on me. So if you look, the as each bit gets made, it will go onto my body, I believe. Because I know the sandals are on. The hand wraps are on now as well. Guessing the pants will be next. There we go, they're almost done. Yep, there they go. I've got pants on. And I'm collecting branches and stuff to make tools. Let's grab heaps more of this. So the idea is I'm going to keep going until I get to the area where where there's some water, because there is some water further down this path. Until then, let's just go. I want a hatchet. I need to pick up some more stone before. Oh no. Oh yeah, I do. I need some more branches actually. So as I'm running around, gained another level. Ideally, we need to get into some sort of shelter too, because it is hot. Okay, so I'm going to drink. I'm going to push the 6 button to drink a little. I'll cool down a little bit, and that will be another quest thing. I've got an axe. This guy up here has a book.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
So there's a bit of a hint into your what you should be doing. So the next thing I need to do, I want the pickaxe. Torches probably wouldn't hurt, so I'll make a torch. Each of these, I think they last for about 3 minutes. The other thing we need to do is make 5 bedrolls. So we're going to need a couple more sticks, and we're going to need some of this twine. So there's 3 twine. Okay, so I'll get that crafting and then collect up some more stuff as I walk along. Let's put that away. So you can see down there the torch has 3 minutes of durability. So you can light it and put it out, and it just counts down that time, which is cool. It's a nice little mechanic. Grabbing some more of this stuff, because insects are yummy, right? Insects. I need some more sticks. Kind of just run around the edges here and collect up what I can. So yeah, definitely I'm very much a novice at this game. Not sure on what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. Do know I need stone. I certainly need to unlock bits and pieces. Now, when I started playing, just to try out and see how my computer handled the game, I didn't understand that I needed to unlock. You unlock technology, and there's 2 ways of doing it. There's 2 steps to it. You can unlock a broad category of a technology, and then there's also the lesser categories, so particular items within that category, and I'll show you that just in a second. I'm just trying to get to somewhere where we can kind of set up. As I said, I'm gonna do something similar to what I did in my beginning of my playthrough, just that I was just testing out with. And I set up a base, and I don't know whether I should have set one up so early on, or whether I should have moved a lot further before doing that, because honestly the map is huge. If you look at the map here, I'm here. There's a city here, there's like something here, there's this big mountain looking thing up here, and I you know, it's huge. The area is huge. There's a town all the way out here. So I'm currently heading towards, this is like a broken bridge, so I don't know whether to, don't know what that's doing. I don't know whether to head to this, whether these are ruins or what. So I did set up a base like here, but I'm thinking maybe I should be heading further. Might set it up over here this time. But there is a bit of a story, as with any good game. There is a story, and it involves me heading up on top of the bridge there. Let's just grab a few more bits and pieces. So you can see we do need to craft this bedroll. I can craft it now. Once you place that down, that's your spawn point. Kind of like a bed in Minecraft. Very much same idea. Is once you place your bed down, that's where you spawn when you die. On that front, when I was playing, I did die fairly early on because just over this hill here there was some guys. Some guys that spawn. It's like I don't know, because they died a few times. I'm guessing it's an NPC spawn point. There's a campfire just in there, and people spawn from there. Now I did build a hut, as I said, my first playthrough, but what I think I might like to do is get to the other side of this bridge and set up over there somewhere. So to get over this bridge, well, to get the story I need to go up the bridge. Let's eat some more bugs. There's creatures here as well. I don't have much in the way of weaponry yet, except my fists and my feet. Oh, I kicked. Okay, so there should be some ghosts. There they are. So this is an idea of telling you the next thing you should be going for. Now that's city. So I'm going to follow these guys up the hill and collect stuff on the way up. Alright. Do need to collect a bunch more stuff. So yeah, for any of you out there who have played this, please let me know whether I'm doing the right stuff, because I really am just winging it. There's a creature. Can I? Okay, if I open this up, we can go to attributes, to feats, sorry. This is where our knowledge is, so knowledge points to learn recipes. Now, there's all these different tabs here. I didn't realise this at first. This is just like the cornerstone, so this is basic technology. So if I teach myself this warrior technology at 1 point, I have 3, I can unlock this, and I can now make stone swords and stone clubs. And if I go over to here, there's also other things that I can unlock eventually through this warrior class. Same with survival, I can unlock beds and tools and cooking and all sorts of stuff. I didn't realise any of that when I first started playing. I didn't even see those tabs. But we've got lots of things we can learn through here. Pretty sure anything that's green I already know, and anything that has a little lock on it requires other technologies. Generally, it will show up the technologies that you need before you can do it. So let's just quickly make the sword. I need 5 twine. Let's make those 5 twine. Excellent, let's make the sword. It'll take me a couple of seconds, but I do want to try and get that guy. All your tools are repairable, it seems, so far, that I've noticed. Alright, let's see how we go here. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, gained a level. Okay, you can harvest the corpses. Sounds pretty gross, but you can collect resources. There's a few of these guys around. Oh, that's a big one. It's huge. A few of these guys around here. But up here is where I need to be heading. There's a bit of story here. You can't, it doesn't really tell you anything, it just shows some guys talking and there's a book. Crossing the sweltering desert was an exercise in discipline. We came across a small encampment seemingly abandoned. Wary of the possibility of an ambush, we approached the smouldering embers of the campfire, but whomever had been here before us were nowhere to be seen. Fortunately, without food to cook, we could simply stare at the embers and dream of smoking slabs of meat. To raise the mood, I described to my companion the beautiful noblewoman of Ophira. Braga crossed his arms and told me that I talked too much and that he wasn't interested. I offered to describe the sheep of my homeland instead. Uh-oh. Sneak up on me, buddy. That wasn't very nice. Alright, so... yeah, anyway. I didn't realise that guy was going to sneak up. So here's a bit of the story here.
Slave, know this as the road of refuge. Your people came to us as exiles, weary and harried. When we revealed ourselves, your people fell to their knees and worshipped us. In return, we fed and clothed you. But you came in untold numbers. We could not clothe you all, nor would we offer you of our water or our land. In time, this led to conflict, eventually to war. It caused us grief. We were forced to dominate you. Slaves to our whim, your treacherous species will never betray us again.
Okay. So then you watch the people walking across the bridge. Now the bridge is broken, so there's no point in me heading that direction. I don't think it's worth me trying to build slabs across the bridge, so as I said earlier, I'm going to head down this direction. I don't think I can jump from here. Oh, I'm in need of water. So actually I'm out of water now. I'm going to need to go and pick up some more water, which we can do in this water down here. So as I said, I want to head to the other side of the bridge and go from there. Now there are some passive creatures here, which I'm about to walk past one of their nests. And as long as you don't anger them, they won't attack you. But they are a good source of meat. It's kind of like fighting a cow though, you know, like do attack, but it's a big grub. This big guy here. So he won't attack me. I can pretty much walk up to him. Look at a big turtle looking thing. So as I said, if I go into the water here and push the 6 button, and it fills up my... oh, there's an encampment here. Maybe it isn't good coming across here. Find out. Okay, hopefully I can beat these guys. I don't know how good they are. What I might... Is it worth me dropping my bed down here? So if I die, I'll spawn right there. Let's get them. Can I take your stuff? There was another person. I did see them floating around. Kinda just want to get through this area and continue on my way. So let me just pick up my bedroll. Okay, hopefully some rabbit looking thing there. I don't want to go too far that did I get it? Yeah, I don't want to go too far that I end up meeting enemies that are much stronger than I am. I didn't want to be right near the start either, so
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Don't attack me. And it won't be like this. My stomach hurts apparently. Eat some bugs. Alright, can I maybe head to like that area over there? Let's drink some more water. Alright, so you can see down the bottom too, the food has durability, so it will expire after a certain amount of time. So you can imagine if you cook meat in the heat of this sort of desert. Apparently I'm cold. Then you would it would go off. Alright, so I'm thinking over here, maybe. Are they normal like? Are they the turtle creatures or are they something else? This might be a good spot for the moment to build. So I guess I need to learn. I just did the climbing thing. I need to learn the skills. So let's just push I. Feats, construction. This one here gives foundations, etc. So I'm going to unlock that. And then there's other things you can do. You can use stairs and roofs and stuff. But I'm going to start by making, not ceiling. I'm going to need probably 9. I've only got enough for 3. I need at least 9 of these, so I'm going to need a lot more stone. So let's, while that starts crafting, let's just start making good of what material we have around us. And we'll call it part of recycling, right? So I'm cleaning up the beach. Come on. Oh, stop swinging, it's weird. Sometimes I'm pretty sure you stop pushing the button, but he just keeps swinging. Okay, do I have enough for some more? Let's have a look. Foundation, yeah, there's another 4, that's 7. I want probably 2 more. So all these individual ones we can just pick up by pushing E. But generally tends to be quicker to mine it. Can I make 2 more? Okay, that should be a 9. I'm then going to need a few more things. I'm going to need some more wood probably. Oh, I've got some berries. Very nice. Let's grab some more wood while I'm here. I'm hoping to get just a basic structure done before the end of the episode, which is getting pretty close. Let's chop this massive tree down. Didn't get as much wood from that as I expected. It's a huge tree. Alright, 2. Let's just keep going until my pickaxe breaks. Because then I'll need to repair it. There it goes. Okay, so that broke. I'm gonna build here, I think. So we'll just push the 8 button and let's... 2, 3. I wanna go this way. Why can't I go that way? Can I? Ah, okay. Okay, there's my house. Alright. Just pushed the 2 button and it started to repair it, which is very cool. Inventory, I'm going to need a door. Craft one of them, thanks. Probably... I'm going to need more stone. Probably want a few windows, so maybe 3 of them, so I've got 1 going. Let's make another 2 as soon as I get some more stone. I'm going to level. So definitely in the comments down below, tell me what I should be aiming towards with leveling. Tell me whether this is a good spot to build my house. I mean, obviously, if it's not, then I guess I'll knock it all down and start again somewhere else. I really just don't know the game well enough to know whether what I'm doing is a good idea. But I don't know how Minecraft it is, so to speak, and you know how much the base is required compared to, say, yeah, looking over encumbered. Awesome. Okay, so let's have a look. 2 more of these, wasn't it? So let's get our door. Might put the door there. And we've got our 3 walls. 8. You can see where the word out of face is written. Yep. Okay, my stomach hurts apparently. The only thing I don't have over here is a good source of food, so I need to head over there and grab those guys. So what do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 regular stone walls. There we go. 8 of them. And then we'll have a house. I want to make a door. Door requires 5 twine, so let's make 5 twine, and then I want to make a door on the end. If I can eat the berries. Alright, seeds that can be planted. What are you? Small insect? No, it's ingredient. Desert berries. There we go. Can eat them. Apparently it helps me regenerate. Number 8. 8. Right. I don't know how to clear out these trees and stuff though, which is a bit of a downer. Anyway, I've got plants in my plants in my base. Maybe this wasn't a great place to build. That's fine. So the only other thing we would need now would be ceilings. I need a few of them. And then once that's done, we've got our own nice little house. So 8. There's a roof. I wanted to make the door too, didn't I? Craft the door, please. And then I'm going to need some more wood and some more stone in order to finish my house off. So I'm going to wrap up now. Thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments down below. As I said, really not sure if what I'm doing is the right course of action. Should I build somewhere else? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have played this and can give me those tips. I know there are a couple of you, especially the ones who I'm friends with on Steam, who have the game and potentially have played more of it than I have. Is it red in the water there? That looks cool, whatever it is. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Comments below. Ow. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.